Oh hell yeah, do we get our powers back? Please say we do. Because this is... This is getting ridiculous, you know?
I remember this endless cold.
Oh shit, this looks amazing too.
Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask. But you were too busy for questions.
Oh my god, did it?
Times have changed, Corvo.
Holy
Maybe
shit.
having been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What
Did
happens
it
when you
import
push
my
men farther than he
decisions?
ever thought he could go?
Oh my god.
Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
No, hell no.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember.
I mean...
Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Good lord. I'm really bad at this one. I don't know why, something's off.
There you are, my love.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine,
What?
if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
I heartily disagree. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
Shouldn't be here. No one should.
Just give me that.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaka, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn, and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
There we go. White favor, sometimes super consume. Yeah, sure. I like that. Duelist's luck. Bullets pack a slight chance of containing weapons. Yeah, sure. Oh boy. Possession. We know that. We know that. We know that. That. And that. Enhancements. Strength. That's a thing, that's a thing. Reflexes. Oh my god. Agility is pretty good. Blood first. Bone charm crafting. Craft your own. Oh, what? That's cool. What is this anyway? Oh, these are the rings. Alright. That is dope. What does this do? Blink assault. Throw enemies to the ground by attacking just as blink ends. Neat. What's this? Redirective. Time stops. Oh, that's what that was doing. Or greater. Oh shit. Now I have to make choices. I have to make choices. Really? God damn. Welcome back everybody to Dishonored 2. The first patch came out and that stabilized the goddamn performance amazingly well. Still has some frame drops, but that's probably because I'm sporting a 780 Ti instead of a good graphics card. And, well, not good, but an graphics card that is, you know, not 3 generations old, so basically 4 years. Aside from that, it runs amazing. And I guess we will have a lot of fun. We got our powers back last time. We got a goddamn pistol. We got a heart. We got a blink. That's all we need.
Pushed out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Again. Already had that situation. Oh, and by the way, I will also do Emily playthrough because holy shit, she's amazing. I played like 5 minutes for testing, so I didn't compromise this save game. Jesus Christ, she's so good. Well, it's not bad. Oh yeah, and when I do an Emily playthrough, it's gonna be a high chaos because she, interestingly enough, she is just that badass. She deserves it. Mr. and Mrs. Mayhew, I am deeply sorry to inform you that your daughter, Captain Alexi Mayhew, was killed in action during the recent coup in Dunwall. Alexi was brave, loyal, and selfless until the end, as she always had been. Since the day she fought alongside the Empress and saved her from the carriage attack while they were just kids. Emily never had a better friend. It has been an honor to know and work with your daughter. Be assured that as soon as Emily is restored to the throne, I swear she will be, I'll make sure Alexi's death is properly memorialized. With all my sympathy, Corvo Atano, Royal Protector. Oh shit, no motherfucker can pay for this. I'm gonna ruin them. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operate on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on a crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help you with that as well. Crossbow! I'm back, baby. Time to mess them up. But first, let's check what this all is. This is broken. Repair the things that got busted up in Anton's room when he was taken. It's been weeks now. No scratch yet. Not until I bring him back home. As a show of faith that he will be coming back. Unblock the storage door. Looks like something fell on the other side. And I really need to sell the stuff locked up in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and the look other way fees to those Grand Guard bastards before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I do it when I get the money. Oh, we can help them.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit.
Gag.
What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
Not back from here up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
I'm not yet ready. Let me just... God damn, that's bright. Holy shit, that looks amazing. They got wind thingies too. Big fans. And lots of stuff. Nom, 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 nom. Those were the rations for 3 weeks. Whoops. Well, so this is the pantry, I guess. Empty bottle, nothing. Padilipia soda. How would you drink beer soda?
We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right. Wherever he is.
I hope so too.
As assassins go, the Crown Killer was messy, vulgar. The Duke wanted people afraid.
I was Sokolov adopted, not killed.
Sokolov always seemed ageless.
Jesus Christ, he
Not
aged.
now.
God damn, dude. Protect yourself and those entrusted to your care with Adamaya solution, created by Dr. Alexandria Hypotia, alchemist of renown at the Adrameridian Station of Infectious Disease. Derived from rare and exotic ingredients, including bloodfly venom. That don't sound healthy.
With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station.
Fine, let's check her.
I can see why you like her. She's almost as secretive as you.
That's a thing. Can't yet tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing. At least she's drinking whiskey. So, we got that in common, that's for sure. That's a bit... Oh.
Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Oh my god, they're lovers. Bolts. So that's the workshop. Nice. Nice workshop. You got all the tools you possibly need in a workshop. Let's go here. What's this? A globe?
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He
I should
even
not
explored
break this.
Pandyssia.
I should not break this. By Anton Sokolov. Introduction. A colleague of mine owns a stunning map of the known world. Adorned with curlicues and sea beasts, it has a cherished spot over her mantle. She paid handsomely for it and was so bristled when I enumerated the various errors. Chief among them, of course, the size and placement of the Pandyssian continent. Oh, how cartographers are loath to show how small and distant our empire really is compared to that giant landmass. As if Pandysia were but a few days' journey from Arran. Every veteran ship captain knows that it takes months to reach those shores. I had no doubt that Pandysia was rich in resources, but the place must be understood if we ever hope to exploit its myriad treasures. These were my thoughts as I agreed to join the ill-fated expedition. And so it was, on the 3rd day of the month of Earth, under calm grey skies, the great sea vessel Antonia Aquilo set sail with captain, crew, researchers and myself. 38 of us total, for what would be the most terrifying and spiritually draining experience of my life. Interesting. Again, I should not break this. Ah, they all died. Ow! Oh my fuck.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Good lord, what the hell happened here? That's not good. So what's all this? Whole lot enough. Whole lot enough. Sheath your weapons. Those broken or locked or whatever. What's back here? Toilet. That is very important. Oh, this is the engine room, right? Oh, damn. I have quite enough of you. Seriously. We had a rat plague like last week. Come on. Okay, 15 years ago, but who's keeping track? Anton, your idea of improving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating is the worst you ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all inventors were as delicate and short-tempered as you are, you and I would still be paddling around in the carved-out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe, improved by Tivian spices. I left it in the galley. Anton, where are you, old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you, I swear. I miss you. Ah, damn. We gotta fix that engine, don't we? Let's just press all the buttons and hope it works. And write it down, otherwise it's just messing around and not science. Mythbusters taught me anything. If you write it down, it's science. Let's see if we can get in there from above. I have a feeling that's way above. Holy shit. Holy shit, that looks amazing.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Oh my god. Woo! Awesome. We can totally fall and die here. 100%. Thing of South out 32 coins, stocking and late fee, 25 coins, 50 coins, 25 coins. Jesus Christ. A lot of money going around here. Holy shit, this looks so good. Oh my god. And I'm not even running on ultra or anything, it's just high. Do we have a heart here or something? You want me to jump in the water? Do I? Okay. How do we do it in style? But, if anything, we do it in style. Why? Because we can. What other reason could I possibly need? Better quit the yard. Jump! What the hell was that? No, seriously. That. Oh, that's probably the sound if you fall too deep and you would probably die. Usually die. But we're awesome, so we didn't die. How the hell? Oh no. What could possibly go wrong, right? Anything else? I don't know. We gotta go. 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 Amazing. Even the way. Holy shit! I'm so happy. I mean, look at this. Yeah, there's some glitches and artifacts and shit, but god damn. Ah! 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 What the fuck is this? Jesus, fuck me! Holy shit! Run, Corvo, run! Holy shit! That actually frightened me. Holy fucking shit! That was so unexpected. I can't handle it. God damn, dude. I'm gonna practice some shooting here. Feel like it. Oops. So. Alright. Alright. What? Alright. Can we still collect them? Apparently we can only collect them if they didn't hit anything. Alright. 2 dead on our first day on the continent, but the new world was not sated and would have one more. None other than the captain himself. His group had found a cluster of small rodents, much like rabbits or prairie moles. The lure of fresh meat proved too much a temptation for our good captain, who had dined on scant fish and the same rations as the crew all these dreary months. He was able to grab one of the creatures with his bare hands, but the docile beasts were not so tame after all. Having allowed the captain to pick it up, the creature became enraged and delivered several stings from a gland hidden in its tail. The captain complained of heat and itching where the sting had penetrated, but insisted they press on. He died of asphyxiation within a quarter hour. It was suddenly obvious to me that at this rate of attrition we would not only fail to sufficiently research the continent, but we might soon lack enough crew to make the return voyage. Something had to be done to save the venture, and so I immediately declared myself captain. On my orders, the remaining crew kept to the relative safety of the beach for the duration of the week, though I sent 2 young academy students armed with nets and cages to fetch a life sample of the prairie mole that had so swiftly killed the captain. As first and foremost, ours was a research expedition. He's got his priorities straight. Can't argue with that. It's a hatch. We'll jump down and die down in a second. There we go. That was lucky. Where are we? Oh. So that's probably how they got in. Still no, how do we get in this room? Maybe from window. Oh, it appears to be a window. Let's see. Hell yeah. That was easier than I thought. Observation. So give me all that shit. Give me all that shit. Give me all of it. Chapter 15. At dawn, I set out with the crew that foraged east and included 2 other natural philosophers and our 4 crewmen. We used blades to clear the vegetation that grew thickly here and slowly made our way away from the shore up a steep incline. Our purpose was to gather samples of the native plants for our research journals. I found myself pressing leaves and stems between pages and taking copious notes on several species of flora I surmised no human had ever set eyes on previously. When suddenly young Mr. Gravitt from the academy began hopping about and screaming wildly. Chance had bade him pick an unfortunate place to step. Aggressive ant-like creatures swarmed him from below. So many in number were his tiny attackers that we quickly lost sight of him under the onslaught. We finally managed to break Gravitt from the insects, requiring several painful welts where we had come to his aid. Mr. Gravitt, however, was bitten or stung, as I would eventually discover. So many times he was barely recognizable. Swollen unto deformity over every inch on his person, moaning like a sick bull, he expired before we could carry him to the beach. Luckily, some of the creatures still clung to him, providing me precious samples. Holy shit. He doesn't even call it dead, he calls it expired. Bugger off. I think I hear something, but I'm not entirely sure.
I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor.
Depressing. I wonder if we can find anything else. Hey, we're back here. Nice life raft. Hillock made this. I don't know what they are, but it looks pretty sturdy. Sorry, but after Dishonored 1 I have kind of a phobia against goddamn rats. At least in this game. At least in this universe.